What's going on, guys? Big D here, and today we're on my Town Hall 9 Dean. As you can see, I do have 4 builders I need to use as well as an open lab. Now, today's video is going to be a little bit different because I might have to stagger a few upgrades and upgrade in between attacks in this video instead of all at the end because of something I have planned. So, a little rundown on my plan. I do have a lab upgrade I need to do. Now, I actually have a book of fighting. And as I talked about in the last time I did an upgrade in my lab, which was the lightning spell, I wanted to work on Queen Pop Lalo. Now, the lightning spell is an integral part of that, but also the Lava Hound is as well, which it gets an upgrade to level 2 at Town Hall 9, which obviously in a Queen Pop Lalo, the La in Lalo is Lava Hound, so I need to upgrade the Lava Hound to get it to its max potential. So that's the upgrade I want to do today. That's what I want to use my book on. I already have the Dark Elixir to do it, but I want to make sure I have enough elixir for other upgrades I want to do. As I said, I do have 4 builders I need to use as well. We may end up using 3 of those builders on defenses and gold upgrades because I don't think I'm going to be able to farm enough elixir to do all the elixir upgrades I want to do today. So, obviously, I'm not going to have enough Dark Elixir to put down 2 Dark Elixir upgrades in the lab, one after the other. So, after that Lava Hound upgrade, I'm going to do the Baby Dragon for 4 million elixir, assuming I have enough elixir to do it as well as the other upgrades I have planned. So, here we go. A little bit of everything on this base right here. 583,000 gold, 583,000 elixir, and almost 3,000 Dark Elixir. 2,800 to be exact. It's not the best Dark Elixir, but it would be profit, and I do need Golden Elixir as well. So we are going to hit this base. It is a dead Town Hall 9, so let's see. There is a drill on the right, drill on the left. Where is the other Dark Elixir drill, or do they not have the third one yet? I do not see the third Dark Elixir drill, so it is a dead base, so it's likely it has been dead since that update has come out. So let's go ahead and attack it from... Queen is on the inside. Let's go ahead and not end on her. Let's try to take her out with some minions. And then let's go ahead and start these hastes in here. Try to get everything hasted in. And let's poison over this queen so these minions can deal with her a little easier. And we're going to rage on both sides. Didn't feel like raging through the core. There's not a lot in there. I'm sure the other 2 Teslas that haven't popped up are next to that other Expo. But since the Expos are dead, I did not feel the need to rage through the core. So I'm going to hold this heal for this last wizard tower, and let's see. You're going to put a minion right here. This hound should pop, assuming... There we go. So hound does pop, and then the air defense goes down, so that is perfect. Just about as perfect as it could have gone. And let's go ahead and... I'm going to wait on this heal just a moment. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and heal right there in this last wizard tower. Now, if I do need to speed up this process with my king and queen, I will, but I would prefer to hold on to them so they have no regeneration time. And let's see. Yeah, the balloon should be fine against these 3 Teslas. They're going to split, a good split. All right, so 1 Tesla down, 2 Teslas down. On to the last one, and the Expo is dead because this is a dead base, so it can cause no issue. Just a little bit of cleanup left, over a minute and 20 seconds to go. Easy cleanup for the balloons, minions, and the pups from that Lava Hound. There we go. As I said, we do need the elixir. I need quite a bit of elixir for this episode. I need 4 million for the Baby Dragon upgrade, and then another 2.5 million per Dark Elixir drill upgrade. I have 2 drills I can upgrade. I prefer to get both of them going today, and then the other 2 builders I can use on defenses. So there we go, 583,000 gold and elixir. That goes over 600,000 with the Crystal 2 bonus, and then just over 3,000 Dark Elixir with that bonus as well. So that was a very good raid. Let's go ahead and get another Lunian trained up. We will request in 2 minutes, and we're going to go right back out for another raid as soon as I get that clan castle. Here we go. We found some pretty good loot. Over 600,000 gold and elixir and over 4,000 dark elixir as well. So we are going to go ahead and hit this base. I would like to come in from the queen side, but the way the sweepers are, I'm going to come in from behind one and against the other. So let's go ahead and we'll come from this bottom side here. Oh, you know what? I think the smarter move is actually, we're going to come from this top side because there's 2 drills over there, and I'd rather get 2 than 1. So Let's go ahead and do that and spam all of this in. We'll get this hound in, get some of these minions going in. We'll save just a few and we'll start these hastes going on through. And I'm hoping that they path. Okay, come on, let's get these loons in the core raged up. That's where I was hoping they would path. Let's go ahead and poison over this queen. And we are actually going to rage over this group here while that wizard tower should be distracted on some pups. And we're going to have a little bit of an issue, it seems, with this Expo in the core. And that's okay. We're going to try to break our king in, and we will start the last two minions over here grabbing some more loot. And hopefully be able to overpower this drill before this air defense does too much work. My balloons are having trouble. They aren't going to make it all the way over there. Just barely any defenses left. I probably could have actually held my king until this moment here, and my king and queen would have taken out the rest. But nonetheless, they should take out the rest of this base, assuming that the minions don't, because to be honest, they're minions, and they probably won't with these defenses left up. So I'm going to let my king bang on this wall and then send my queen in behind as soon as he breaks it open. There we go. And she should follow him. He should tank all the traps just like that one and that one. And then she is getting a little ahead of him. I'm going to pop his ability to get him out front there. Okay, skeleton trap gets taken care of. He gets out front and starts tanking. I really would have wished to save that ability until he was lower on health to regain some health and get the max benefit, but I wanted to make sure he absolutely stayed out ahead of that queen. Now, let's see here. Is she going to be able to take care of this? That is the question. She's going to take damage from this archer tower as she targets this storage, but can she take it out and then the cannon? I'm going to hold on to her ability for as long as I can, and then I'm going to pop her ability right there and get through this storage. She gets through the cannon and almost dies to that giant bump, but does not. So she does take down the barracks, moves on to the next barracks, and then the dark spell factor goes down last. This will be the triple, folks, right there, because the queen is clutch. All right, 672,000 gold, 610,000 elixir, and 4,200 dark elixir before that crystal 2 bonus, which isn't too bad. It's not the most amazing bonus, but it's not too bad. 55,000 gold elixir and 200 dark elixir. So that's how we do it. Now, like I said, this is going to be a little bit of a different video, and here is why. I'm going to go ahead and start some upgrades right now, because if I don't, I won't be able to properly do them at the end of the video. So let's go ahead and we're going to start this Lava Hound upgrade. 60,000 dark elixir right here, right now. 6.5 day upgrade. And we are going to finish it right now with this Book of Fighting. Now, as you can see, my Lava Hounds are now max for Town Hall 9. Cannot go up any further. That means I do need to use elixir, and we're going to go ahead and pour the elixir into the Baby Dragon. A 5-day upgrade going to level 2 right here. Now, that leaves me with 2.7 million elixir and 7.4 million gold. So I am going to for sure do 2 gold upgrades today, as well as at least 1 elixir upgrade today. So we're going to go ahead and get this elixir upgrade out of the way. It's going to be my dark elixir drill going to level 6, 2.5 million elixir right there, 4-day upgrade. We're going to move that on over to the max side with its brethren. Now, I should go ahead and start the gold upgrade because I am afraid that with only 600,000 some odd gold left to do, we would fill that up before we could use it. So I wouldn't want to waste any. 4 million gold. We're going to go ahead and do an Expo today. We might as well upgrade one of the strongest defenses we have to max at Town Hall 9. So the Expo going to level 3, 4 million gold, a 6.5 day upgrade itself. There we go. Let's go ahead and move that on over to the max side here. And we'll I actually don't know where to put it. We're going to put it right here for now until we do a little bit of rearranging there. Okay, now we do need some more loot before we are done, so let's go ahead and head right back out. What better way to get loot than a dead Town Hall 10 with more loot than most Town Hall 9s I find? 715,000 gold, 722,000 elixir, and almost 7,000 dark elixir on this base. Let's go ahead and try to take it now. Where is the dark elixir? They're split 3 ways. So we are going to come in from this bottom side to try to get to the queen as fast as we can and hope this sweeper doesn't give us too much trouble. So let's go ahead and spam in our Loonion, get this hound going in, and then the minions in behind. I did not save a minion at all, and that is okay. Let's go ahead and get these hastes in really early, because this sweeper is going to give us some trouble. Let's poison over that queen. We're going to rage through the core here. These haste faded, so let's go ahead and get a rage on this side as well. We need this sweeper to go down, and it does. Oh no, this air defense needs to go down as well on this bottom side. So let's go ahead and get our king and queen in on this top side here, because this bottom side seems to have a bit more cover. I really need my king to beat through this wall here. Oh no, I'm losing a lot of balloons down here. I was hoping to save that heal for that wizard tower over there, but it's not the case, because we are not going to triple this base, it does not seem, because of that that sweeper giving us a lot of trouble. We're going to pop our queen's ability, and she is actually going to die out, I think, through her ability, because I did not pop it early enough, and that is a problem if you don't pay attention. You do need to pay attention to your queen, even after the update that allows her to pop her ability on her own, or pop your hero's ability on their own if they do end up dying, because there are circumstances where damage can be dealt to them even if they are invisible, like the queen. But that's an 80% 2-star, 528,000 gold, 711,000 elixir, and 5,000 dark elixir. We did not get every drop of the loot, but it was a very good raid nonetheless. Let's go ahead and get another Lunian trained up right there, and let's see if we do have enough loot. So I do need 2.5 million elixir to get this dark drill going, and as you can see, I don't have that, but I do have a treasury with almost 1 million golden elixir in it and a little bit of dark elixir. So let's go ahead and collect that. What's that put us at? 1.4 million elixir. So I do have 2 armies training. That is very good. Now, I do have one more source, and that is the silver pass. 1.2 million gold and 1.2 million elixir. Let's go ahead and collect them both as well, because we do need them. Now, that puts me over the threshold. So I do have 2 armies that I can loot with. That's great. Now, I also have the elixir to do the upgrade I was looking for, so I won't have to go out and farm anymore. Let's go ahead and get this dark elixir drill going to max for Town Hall 9, level 6, 2.5 million elixir, a 4-day upgrade. Let's go right there. That is awesome. Now, I also have one more builder to use on a gold upgrade, and what better way to spend that gold than on another max expo? Why not? Because you know what? Having both expos down isn't too bad. I'm a Town Hall 9. I typically get spammed and crushed anyway. So let's go ahead and get our other strongest defense up to level 3, which is max for Town Hall 9. Another 6.5 day upgrade right there. It's going to go over by its brother right here until I can rearrange my base just a little bit. Now, I also have 2 million gold to spend. As you can see right here, I've only done 4 wall upgrades since the last episode, but I also did finish out the 5th row of these walls. Let's go ahead and notch this right here and move on down to the bottom here. I can do 4 more walls right here. Let's go ahead and notch it just like so, and 2 million gold into walls, and we are going to pop this notch out this way and pull this one back right here. Well, I had enough dark elixir to upgrade my king, but I didn't do it because I needed that lab to get going, and I did have a book, so I figured, why not? Let's go ahead and do 1 dark upgrade, and then turn around and do an elixir upgrade in there as well, so we can get maximum benefits from that book of fighting. So let's see. Our king has 1 level to go before he's level 20. The 4th level of his ability will be unlocked at level 20. He has 48,000 dark elixir to go before that happens. But that won't happen today, folks, because I am out of loot and I am out of builders. So that's going to do it for me today, folks. Thank you for tuning into this episode of my Town Hall 9 Let's Play. You are all amazing, and I'll see you in the next one.